Ladies and gentlemen, this is an international catchweight contest consisting of 6 5-minute rounds. 1 fall, 1 submission, or a knockout to decide the winner. Between on my left and in the red corner from Peckham, Steve Gray. His opponents on my right and in the blue corner, the welterweight champion of the West Indies, Clive Myers. And ladies and gentlemen, your referee, the international third man, Max Ball. The first round.
Hello again, Grapple fans. Good afternoon to you, and welcome to the Pavilion, Hemel Hempstead, for another freestyle wrestling session. And it starts this afternoon with a catchweight bout between Clive Myers of Jamaica at 11 stone 7, the welterweight champion of the West Indies, incidentally, in the very sharp boots there, shiny boots. His opponent, a lightweight at 10 stone 7 from Peckham, southeast London, Steve Gray. So a catchweight bout. And Steve Gray, as so often we see him, taking on somebody in the weight above his own bracket. Let's see how he makes out today. Max Ward, that Birmingham referee there. 1 fall decides this 6-round contest. So the first fall really matters here, and they're going to make sure they make no early mistakes if they can possibly avoid it. There's a nice counter by Gray. I don't know whether he can keep that up against the arm wrestling champion of the world of the 15 stone, which is Clive Myers on the right there. The Jamaica flag on his trunks there, for part of it. Yes, Gray, the old George Kidd trick that I'm sure he was taught by Kidd, or got it from George Kidd. Roll up into a ball and no limbs to be taken. So all Myers can really do is lift or step back and be open to a counter, and there is the counter into a back. And you can tell that the crowd here at the Pavilion Hemel Hempstead are all for the lighter man as usual. Nicely done, over the top, double leg Nelson. Good early try by Gray, and it was real first attack without starting from an escape. Took him a wee bit too far. It's just a couple of minutes to go in this first round of 6. Cross buttock, ground position. Gray nicely headlock to the side there. But with Myers' agility, he gets around the feet, under the neck, falls his man back. A bit near the ropes, but clear at the moment. Don't think he can get much from it. He doesn't either. He's not even trying. He's just trying to hold him there to see what happens, give himself time to think. Finally had to come. Myers going for the left hand, single finger interlock. Gray agreeing to both. whipped over, still from the interlock, but caught his hand a bit. 1 minute to go. Well, Myers seemed to walk into that backhammer. Let's see the reason for it. That's the reason for it. Yes, the full beautiful cartwheel out of that stomach throw. Developed into a monkey climb there, beautifully out. And there's the fast whips that we associate with Clive Myers. Just about 12 seconds left in this first round of 6. On the bell. And let's take a close-up look at Clive Myers. Clive Myers of Jamaica, 11 stone 7. As I said earlier, the West Indies welterweight champion. The world arm wrestling champion under 15 stone, which he got, I think, also on television from Yorkshire Television's indoor league. And what a strong upper arm this man's got. Clive Myers of
Seconds away,
Jamaica.
round 2.
Round 2, and no score, of course, because this preliminary contest here at the Pavilion Hemel Hempstead is a catchweight bout between Clive Myers at 11-7, Steve Gray at 10-7. Just 1 stone in it, lightweight taking on a welterweight. Referee Max Ward in charge. Nicely. The leg fairly caught up that Myers' left leg. Didn't want to keep it. Toe and ankle, Gray. Height, that man could high kick. Quite comfortable with his leg. Gets tickling at the back of him. Beautiful. Perfectly legal in-step attack. Real beauty. Gray tempting a smile there, but that really worried him. Side headlock Myers. Starting to use those muscles now. Gray going just a little bit faster. Yes, taking one away over the top cross press. Gray thrown off right over the referee. Oh, what a power in those arms. And Myers coming down for double leg Nelson now. Only a count of 2. Leg shot gets him up. That's a couple of lovely moves by both men there, and you can hear what the crowd here at Hemel Hempstead think about that bit of wrestling. Forcing on that backhammer, the double wrist lock position. Myers. Doesn't want it anymore, goes for the opposite arm lever, takes his man over for cross press position. Gray almost making a bridge out of it. Myers trying to return to his original attack, which was the backhand. Gray right hand fairly far, left hand rather, fairly far up there between the shoulder blades. Uncomfortable. A couple of minutes to go in this second round. And remember, just 1 fall decides this bout. Quite a wrench on the shoulder as well as the hand. Nice to turn. Oh yes, very quick. Drop kick from the ground. And Gray waiting, but Myers knows better than to get up any quicker than he did there, but counting his time. He knew Gray was behind him, ready to attack. Double interlock. Now Myers must win all these, surely, with his power. Double arm now, Myers. He's got a minute if he's going to do anything, Gray. He's still got just under a minute to do it. Yes, good. Myers came down with the head too low. Caught with that drop kick again. Nice quick one. Reverse double knee hold, a little too far over. Gets caught in the body scissors. Just in case Myers starts getting the pinfall count from the referee. Make sure everything's off the deck. Half a minute. And Gray doing the same thing in case he was starting to get 20. 10 seconds. Steve Gray from southeast London, Peckham, 10 stone 7. And the boy who, midfield footballer for Mike Robe in the Sunday League, now a full-time wrestler, but still plays on Sundays occasionally.
Seconds away, round 3.
Round 3 and 4 rounds to go. No score, but close to 1-4 decides this bout. Count of 2, but only 2. Oh yes, timed that drop kick to perfection, Gray. And in case you've just joined us, Pavilion Hemel Hempstead, round 3, Steve Gray versus Clive Myers. Gray going up the weight to welter to take on Myers, and in trouble there, the folding press, and he's lost the arms. He's lost the arms. Double leg Nelson now, Gray, but no chance through the ropes. Good effort by Gray then. He got the nearest he has to a pinfall on the spot, and the crowd obviously realized that. Just 1 fall decides this contest between Steve Gray, who has always been a lightweight ever since he's been wrestling, when he turned pro in 1970. Never held a title, and it's about time he had a chance at one, because he's really could be a really great lightweight now, I think. He's got a lot of experience and showing up very well even today against this much heavier man in the weight above him, Clive Myers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Myers again going for that single finger interlock that he always favors. His right hand, and of course with those muscles he could send Gray out right up to the lights above him. And he could get a submission from that move. But didn't. Still Myers has the finger interlock. Still that same hold on, Myers persevering with it. Only seconds hold on left. And wisely Gray putting the left foot on the shoulder and taking the weight. Now both feet. Nicely out, and a good drop kick finish, chest high. Myers up quick, headbutt to the stomach. Gray came back a little late there, but he goes through. Lost avoiding the headbutt the first time, but getting it the second. Myers off the ropes again, over the top. Lovely drop by Gray. Beautifully dropped. And Myers in trouble here. Gray can follow this through. And a couple of minutes to go, and Myers comes back with that headbutt and slows it down. Wisely and in time, but still goes over the top and a double knee hold of Myers, double leg Nelson now to Gray. And over the top for Myers again, but he's got the arms, no, he's lost them. Oh, so near for both men then. What a beautiful bout this is for a preliminary contest at catchweight. One of the best we've seen recently on television, I would say. Really fast-moving stuff. Both men putting everything into it. Attacking there, and either one of them could have got that one fall required for this bout during that minute and a half there. So it's a leg spread now. Myers holding it on. See if Gray moves backwards there, as you think he could do, which he could do, but if he does, then Myers merely follows him. He feels the move coming, just he can't move his feet upwards from there, because Myers' feet are on top. Less than a minute to go now. Now he can move, and of course Myers takes his attention off for a second, and Gray does just that. Myers not quite understanding what happened then. I think that somebody called him or something from his corner, and he lost concentration for a minute. Gray got out of trouble in no time. Full Nelson Gray. And I think Myers will have not too much trouble breaking that. Another chance. 15 seconds. And a third by Cherry. You better hurry. He's got 5 seconds to go. Steve Gray, who boxed as a schoolboy, of course, naturally, when you get a father, as his father, who's well known as a lightweight boxer. His ring name was Fred Steen. That's Steve Gray, ex-boxer, now full-time wrestler.
Round 4.
Round 4, 3 rounds to go, and it's Clive Myers versus Steve Gray. Myers in the welterweight bracket. Steve Gray, 10.5 stars. Start of round 4, 3 rounds to go, 1 fall to decide it. Oh, caught him butt well. And Gray again with the advantage. And trying to that drop, didn't quite come off, and it worked fairly well. Oh, in trouble, and both out. Now then, which one is going to get back in time, and which one is going to allow the other one back in time? Gray on top at the moment, it looks like. And I don't think any of them are going to get back. They are not. Max Ward has counted them both out, so it's a double knockout. And I'm very glad, at least, that Steve Gray, after his magnificent effort, didn't get defeated by the heavier man, and at least says something. Let's hope that both of them are okay. That doesn't look too good as the seconds go in to check. Mike Judd, our MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, both men having failed to beat the count, the result of this contest is a double knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, after what can only be described as a terrific, lively contest, a brilliant contest, I'm sure you give both these boys a fantastic round of applause. Steve Gray and Clive Myers. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, cheer them right out of the hall. Steve Gray and Clive Myers.